tenure brought new life and energy into the PNP. Nevertheless, the mission must continue. The Filipinos must be safe. To this end, the President has directed the incoming PNP Chief, General Nartates, together with the Secretary of the Interior Local Government, to present within 1 month a comprehensive citizen security strategy focused on increasing police presence throughout the country and ensuring that every Filipino feels secure in their communities. That's all. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Secretary. So we will now start with the questions. I remind everyone to only ask 2 questions each so that it can be orderly po. So first, here is Ms. Leia Ilagan from UNTV. Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
SILG. Good morning, sirs. Sir, can you enlighten us kung ano yung ibig sabihin ng difficult but necessary?
The President is very fond of General Torre. In his brief tenure as chief and even before that as CIDG, the President and General Torre have had a wonderful and productive relationship. However, there comes a crossroads in a President's decision-making that he has to make the tough but necessary decisions to push his agenda forward.
Sir, itatanong ko yung tanong din ng marami. Ano yung reason bakit inalis po si General Torre?
Precisely because we are a country of laws and not of men, that the institutions must be larger than the people who run it. And in this case, the President saw it necessary that the institution of the PNP and the NAPOLCOM be upheld as according to the spirit of the law as it was created.
Sir, may connection ba ito doon sa...
Ito na yan.
Follow up na lang, sir.
Okay.
Last na, sorry. Sir, para lang mabuo yung storya. Sir, may connection ba ito doon sa nakaraang resolution ng NAPOLCOM na hindi po nasunod, parang hindi naglabas o hindi na sunod ni General Torre? Yung NAPOLCOM resolution ng mga reshuffle ng mga opisyal?
That, among other things, is part of the consideration of the President.
Okay. Thank you, Ms. Leia.
Thank you, sir.
Third, Ann Malonzo from Sunstar.
Sir, good morning. Sir,
Yes.
so my first question, saan na po ngayon ang i-assign si General Torre and what will happen, sir? Kasi nasa kanya yung 4-star.
Yes, that issue, General Torre has been informed of his relief. He has the option of retiring or staying, but the question of the 4-star will be with the NAPOLCOM to take up, but that is a collateral issue only to that who will be running the PNP, which will be formally, as of today, General Nartates.
Any words, nag-usap na po kayo ni General Torre about this matter, sir?
I have tried to get in touch with him. I made 5 phone calls last night. I think he was in a dinner, but he was duly informed, properly informed of the decision of the President.
Okay. Ma'am, last, hindi kayo sinagot, sir? Hindi kayo sinagot ni General Torre?
We have our own forms of communication, and he did acknowledge.
Okay. Thank you. Mr. Mark Makalalad of DZBB.
Ay, Secretary, good morning. Obviously, yung pag-relieve kay Chief PNP, unpopular decision, dahil nagkaroon ng conflict previously sa resolution ng NAPOLCOM and the PNP. Hindi po napatupad yung order. So how do you intend to manage the public's perception na yung leadership ng PNP ngayon is stable sa kabila ng pagpapalit ng leadership is stable?
Is stable,
and
yes.
Wala po itong bahid ng politika.
That is precisely why we are doing this, because we want to take politics out of the equation. When you have issues arising, you must resolve it according to the rules of the institution, and that's what we are doing. This is not a popularity contest. This is a question of maintaining the integrity of the institution.
Sir, binalikan ko yung resolution ng NAPOLCOM 2025-0531 adopted last August 14. It states that non-compliance with the requirements herein prescribed shall subject accountable officers to administrative sanctions. So itong pag-relieve kay General Torre, parte ng sanctions dahil hindi sa pagsunod doon sa NAPOLCOM resolution?
There is no sanction. The NAPOLCOM has not taken any sanctions as a body, nor has it been discussed, nor has it been filed. This is a personal decision of the President, and he has, after careful perusal of the facts, the order came from the office of the President and not the NAPOLCOM.
Okay.
Go ahead. Just go ahead.
Okay.
One more.
Yung 4-star, kailan po makakukuha ni General Nartates?
You will learn about that sooner, as soon as the NAPOLCOM board convenes again next week.
Okay.
Thank you po.
Thank you. Mr. Edniel Paroza from DZRH.
Sir, follow-up lang dun sa last question. So yung turnover officially kay General Nartates ay mangyayari ngayon.
Yes.
Sir, balikan lang namin sir yung comments or yung actions ng Malacanang. Ano yung exact na comments ng Presidente pagtapos ng medyo pagkakaiba doon sa NAPOLCOM order? Tinangka niya bang mamagitan o isalba?
Well, as I read nung binasa ko, he has to make sure that the national security apparatus is always in one direction. And in this case, there was the President felt that he had to straighten things out, and the decision was made to replace General Torre.
Ano na lang sir yung marching order ng Presidente sa bagong PNP chief kay General Nartates?
Well, as I stated earlier, the PNP chief and I will have to present within 1 month a comprehensive citizen security strategy focused on public safety.
May mga inaasahan ba tayo sir na drastic changes doon sa response natin sa 911 at iba pang programs na in-implement ngayon sana ni PNP Chief Torre?
I do not believe that that is part of the agenda. We will launch the Unified 911 on September 12, and General Nartates will take cognizance over that. It is an improved system. It is a more responsive system, and I think the people will see the difference. Okay. But from now till then, the 5-minute rule of General Nartates, of General Torre, will still be in effect, and we expect General Nartates to continue the good works that General Torre has started.
Okay. Thank you so much. Mr. Manny Tupaz from Philippine Star.
Sec, good morning.
Morning.
Sir, magmula nung nag-assume si PNP Chief last June 2, from the very start ba, may mga disagreements na kayo ever since?
No, never. PNP Chief and I have always had a great relationship. Remember, I only entered the SILG last October, and that's the first time I met him. And from then till now, our relationship has, I would care to say that it is stellar. We've never had disagreements, and save for the last few days about certain things. And until now, I still consider him not only as a colleague, but someone who I've gone to battle with and who I trusted big decisions of the President with.
Second lang.
Okay.
Aside apart dun sa NAPOLCOM reso, may nabanggit kayo among other things. Ano pa yung mga other issues kay Chief PNP na nagkaroon ng consideration bakit siya kailangan?
That is between the national security apparatus and him, and that is an executive privilege we cannot divulge.
Okay. Thank you so much. Mr. Mon Galvez of TV5.
Hi, Sec. Good morning.
Yes,
sir, this is actually baka repetitive question na lang, pero just to clarify, you were mentioning a while ago that this is a country of laws and not of men. Ano po talaga yung pinakanilabag ni General Torre? Bakit po siya nasibak?
He did not violate any laws. He has not been charged with any violations. He has not been charged criminally nor admissively. It is simply a choice of the President to take a new direction for the PNP.
Medyo vague, Sec. Medyo vague.
Well, what is more vague than he didn't violate any laws? He didn't violate any, he has not been charged with any administrative case. He has not been charged with any criminal case. But he is a presidential appointee who serves at the pleasure of the President, and the President has made a decision to go in another direction.
So more on trust and confidence lang po ito? More on trust and confidence lang?
The President reserves the right to see what is best fit for the PNP.
last na lang po sa akin. I don't think, hindi ko po alam kung tama yung research lang namin, but General Torre will be serving the shortest term in the history of the Philippine National Police. How does this affect the morale of the police force?
Well, I think I am confident that the police force is very professional. I think that they observe their duties, and I think 99.9% of them will uphold their oath to maintain allegiance to the country and to the president.
Okay, thank you so much. Mr. Vince Lopez of Manila Standard.
Sir, good morning. Sir, for the duration na Chief PNP si General Torre, may mga na-relieve siyang mga officers. What would be the magiging nung mga official na yun, sir? Kung mababalik ba sila, reinstatement?
That is a NAPOCOM issue. As according to NAPOCOM law, NAPOCOM procedures, level 3 going up is up to will be taken up by the NAPOCOM board, and the NAPOCOM will convene this week and reconstitute the leadership of the Philippine National Police.
Okay, thank you so much. Mr. Jairo Boledo of Rappler.
Hi sir, good morning.
Morning.
Jairo Rappler. Sir, hingin lang namin sana yung information. Baka ano po ba yung initial na reaction or pagtanggap po ni General Torre when the NAPOLCOM issued the memorandum po? Did he promise to the President to fulfill the said memorandum, sir? Thank you.
That will be revealed on a later date. There are documents that are still sealed, which will be brought forth henceforth after the NAPOLCOM reviews it.
Last question for me, sir. In relation to Vince's question, the NAPOLCOM reversed a few assignments made by the President, made by PNP Chief Torre, including some of the appointments in CIDG and all that. Ano na po mangyayari doon sa order na yun ng NAPOLCOM?
Again, the NAPOLCOM will constitute again this week, and then we will review all the appointments and make the necessary recommendations to the President.
Okay, thank you so much. Before we continue, following this question and answer, we will move to the next part of our program, the official assumption of office. So, Mr. Mark Gabriel, please, from Net25.
Sec, good morning po. Sec, hindi naman lingid sa atin na nagkaroon ng conflict between yung NAPOLCOM resolution and the PNP leadership. And lately, naglabas din ng mga manifesto of support yung other mga units ng PNP to support General Torre. Sa tingin mo, magkakaroon ng conflict po dito sa nangyari?
Hindi naman. I think those statements were done in an emotional state. I think in the end, they will follow their oaths and be true to their service.